choose the war.
Hey guys, it's Tom back with another Super Robot Wars 30 video here. So let's keep going, but I am not going to. Wait, hold on. How many? 6 more kills for Hyoma. 38 more. I mean, 28 more for Jade Actor, Bill the Tiger, and Gridman. 8 more for Koji. Okay. And the thing is that no, I'm not gonna go there just yet. Warriors of League Militaire. I think that's the one that we will see Uso. I don't remember. Not exactly. But let's do this first, I believe. Yeah, so Fear of Steel, let's go. This is for the SRX, I think. Oh, hold on. DB observed. Let's go find it. Let's go back to the Earth first. Nope, not here. I haven't done any relic. Nope, doesn't seem like it's here. Okay, fine. Let's go back to the space. I thought when it says DVD observed, that means there will be the ferry or whatever. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. This is the location of that small scale intermittent DVD. A dimensional boundary distortion here? Why? Hey, Iris. To be honest with you, this Iris is pretty. I mean, the look seems a little scary to me. A little creepy. Is this some sort of hologram? Have the treasures systems been compromised? Sure, let's go with that. Excuse me, who exactly are you? I'm Iris. Call me the Fairy of Good Luck. Good luck. Anyway, here's the new friends. Pick one of these, any you like. Yeah, I'll take this. Good choice. Here you go. Thank you, Iris. See you around, Mitsuba. I hope. If you want to see me again, get out there and knock out those missions. What was that all about? The system confirms it. Our data actually reflect the choice you made. How did she get into the Treasure's main system? Iris. The Fairy of Good Luck. What's the connection between her and DVDs? Should I do some relic missions? Now let's keep going. Fear of Steel. We'll be arriving at the DBD site momentarily. DBD dimensional boundary distortion phenomena. I have heard they have been sighted in multiple locations recently, as if our world wasn't in enough more already. We don't have time to complain. For now, we're assisting in the investigation. We have detected combat in vicinity of our destination. Which forces are involved? Excuse me. Unknown. Neither are affiliated with the Earth Federation forces. Mobile teams. Prepare to scramble. The threat cruiser will rush to the site. Alright, special scenario. Spirit of Steel. That's alright. What's going on here? We were training near Jupiter until a few seconds ago. That's the Earth, isn't it? Are you saying we were thrown from Jupiter to Earth in a matter of seconds? I can only assume it happened because we fell into that dimensional distortion, but... Captain, I have confirmed our location. We're in Earth's satellite orbit. So it was the warp. I'm afraid not. There are subtle yet definite differences between the Earth we know and the Earth in front of us. Hold on, are you saying it's the Earth but not our Earth? That's one way to put it. So this is what? A parallel universe? That is the most likely answer. You gotta be kidding me. We should thoroughly assess the situation. Try to contact the inhabitants of this world. Wait, I'm detecting multiple approaching heat signatures. Who the hell are these guys? They are certainly not of terrestrial origin. This is Lieutenant Aya Kobayashi of the SRX team affiliated with the Earth Federation forces. Please respond. We're not hostile. May I request a meeting? We're in need of information. Looks like they're not much for talking. They may be unmanned drones. Then we gotta fight. No way I'm dying in some unknown world. It's your call, Lieutenant. You are authorized for battle. We are returning fire in self-defense. Okay, let's roll through them with the SRX. We have to be prepared for anything. We can't remain combined forever, so it may be wiser to be combined. Or we could just take them out fast and it won't be a problem. I agree with Ruse on this one, Lieutenant. I will conserve the chromium engine's power. Alright. Sorry, I know how hard it is to maintain the FPK field this long. Don't worry about me. I have no intention of dying in the foreign world either. With that out of the way, let's do this. Alright then. So I don't know who you are, but you can't stop there, sorry. How do you feel, Aya? You okay in there? Don't worry about me. Focus on the enemy. Roger, but let me know right away if you're in pain. Stay sharp, Ruse. Those machines seem to be the production of the extraterrestrial civilization. The concept and design is closer to irrigators than it is to ours. So they could be aliens here to invade this Earth, right? All the more reason to fight. This may not be our word, but the SRX is still sworn to protect the Earth. Oh, come on! 30% or something. Let's save some. energy for later. Come on, 28%. What is going on with these? Wow. They're doing me dirty. Okay, wow, that was scary. That is scary, man. I don't want to take more hit. Well, we're not dead yet. And that Eric was able to resist. And the lieutenant seems fine. Well, time for the big question. What now? We need to get in contact with someone, intelligent beings, preferably. Stay on alert, you two. I'm detecting a massive heat signature incoming. That's Eric. Is it Ruse and the others? Holy smoke, that's one colossal battleship. Could it be the source of those unmanned units? It appears to be Earth-made, but I'm Commander Mitsuba Great Valley of the Directors Earth Federation Autonomous Corps. We have come to confirm the situation. Please respond. Earth Federation, could it be the same organization that existed in our world? Well, it sounds like we can talk to these guys. This is Captain A.O. Kobayashi of the SRX team affiliated with the Earth Federation forces. SRX. I've never heard of them. I suppose they might be a classified special squadron. And that heavy star of theirs is not in our database in Suba. Captain Kobayashi, we are here to investigate the DVD. We would like to ask you a few questions. Well, you're welcome to come aboard. Please follow the guide and enter our hangar. Let's go here. At least we will be able to settle down. Of course, it would be so reckless. Hold it, right, Ruse? What now? I know it's another word, but they are still EFF. I'm sure we can talk to them. That doesn't matter. That doesn't mean we should trust them until we know more. So you would rather have us drift through space for the rest of our lives? Rue, head for the ship. Are you sure about this, Captain? Rose is right. We don't know enough to survive on our own either. Let's make contact first, but be ready to run at a moment's notice, just in case. Roger that, and Rose. I know it's hard for you, but stay vigilant. I get it. But seriously, I don't think it will come to that. And why do you think that? Just call it a hunch. I don't think we're going to have to fight that shit. In fact, I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. This is a short battle. Based on what you're saying, we can safely assume that you have come from a parallel universe. I figured. Forgive me, but you seem unfazed by this. That's because I'm not. You are not the first visitors from a parallel world that the Dracos has made contact with. Does the squadron keep them under protection? I wouldn't say that. They have all decided to cooperate with us of their own volition. The Dracos are a squadron fighting to protect mankind's freedom and peace. Sounds like the perfect place for us. Yeah, basically the Londu Bell. The Londu Bell. To say. It's the squadron we're affiliated with. The cause is the same as yours. There's actually a Londu Bell on our Earth as well. For real? Then there might be others like us kicking around this universe. Commander Mitsuba, we would like to cooperate with the Dracos if you will have us. We'll be happy to welcome you. Are you sure about this though? Yes, I'm convinced that you would never ask us to do something that goes against our ideals. What's more, I believe that people with same circumstances are gathering here for a reason. Really. That's how I feel. If they're looking for a way to return to their own world like us, then the smartest play for us is to stick with the group. It should go without saying that we are happy to assist in your battles and in return for your protection. Thank you, Captain. Welcome aboard. Please be assured that you will be treated as collaborators, and you will never be forced to fight against your weak. Thank you very much. I wasn't sure what to expect after those drones attacked us, but I think we're set now. This is a lot to take in, but it sounds like we have got some new pals. Yuma, did you end up in this world too? What are you on about? Friends of yours, Yuma? Koji, what happened to you? You look way older. I've been getting that a lot from people who haven't seen me in 10 years, but do we know each other? Ooh, they may look the same, but these aren't our friends. They must be the parallel versions from this world. Parallel versions. If you're saying something like that, then they must also be visitors from a parallel world. Gee, that's tough, man. Feel free to talk to us whenever you want. Who knows, we might be able to help you in some way. Besides, I'm really curious about that other version of you. Sure thing, I would like to know more about the robots of this world. Okay, then. It's supposed to be a parallel version, but Mercedes is getting along with them like it's second nature. I wonder if we'll run into other familiar faces. Dimensional boundary distortions are reported in multiple locations throughout the world. And now visitors from a parallel world. What's going on exactly? I don't know yet, but I have a very bad feeling I just can't shake. Alright, didn't get so that much on money. But let's give you guys the upgrade. Historic. At least for mobility first. Alright, let's keep going. Black factor. We'll be arriving at the DBD site momentarily, but in the last several weeks, they have been popping up from time to time across the world. Just when the war is escalating, and we'll run into this. We stand against anything that is a threat to peace and freedom, be it war or a natural disaster, or whatever it is. Damn. It looks like there is combat occurring at the target point. Both the sides are unidentified. We have had no reports of other forces in this vicinity. Part of our mission is to ascertain that information. Mobile teams, prepare to scramble the graduates to rush to the site. Which one is this one? I don't even remember. Special scenario. Black Factory. I don't even remember which one this is. Okay. Helium. Is it helium or helium? What just happened? I was on my way to investigate the situation in Antarctica. How did I get in space? I felt a sense of foreboding before I went out. Is that what it is? So, and I'm surrounded too. This can't be an unlucky coincidence. And I knew that I would be here. No data on the map, but they look like gas units. Acting without warning, no response to hails, they must be unmanned and hostile. Then my course of action is clear, destroy these enemies. There's nothing this distance can't handle. Wow, okay. Alright, let's finish this off. Level 19. I suppose I'm safe for now. A mysterious orb phenomenon. Unknown enemies, and I'm guessing this is not the same world that I was just in. Meaning I'm in a parallel world. What next? My premonition suggests that a good event would follow that. It looks like a warship, but it's far too large for that. By the way, I think he was pretty powerful back in Super Robot War 4, and even though it was not a playable unit, but he was definitely really powerful. From what I remember, he crit a lot in Super Robot Wars 4. They don't seem to be hostile. Pilot of the Black Magnet, do you copy? I'm Commander Mitsuba, Great Valley of the Dress Cruiser, Earth Federation Autonomous Corp. We have come to confirm the situation. Please respond. So these ones are willing to talk. My name is Gillian Jaga. I'm affiliated with the AEUG. They disbanded some time ago. Pardon me. This is only a guess, but I suspect I mean a different AEUG from the one you know. And this is also a guess, but I believe I came to this world from another one. A parallel world. Parallel world. Displays through the DVD. Oh, like to exchange intel. Request the permission to board your ship. Very well. Please follow instructions to dock with us. Thank you very much. I hope the good premonition I received was referring to them. So yeah, aware that you were displaced from a parallel world. I have been researching parallel worlds and displacement phenomena for some time, though I never once expected that I would be displaced myself. Well, it's lucky for us that now we can skip the longer explanation. I expect it wasn't lucky at all. Well, as I said, you are not the first visitor from a parallel world that the Drag Cruiser has made contact with. I see you have them assisting you in operations in exchange for your protection. No, we leave that entirely to the judgment of those displaced. So everyone who fights with you does so of their own volition. That's right, we don't demand anything of you in regard to combat. Farewell, and I will participate until I have made it to my own world. Are you sure? I like to think of myself as a fairly good judge of characters. And what my instances suspect your laudable actions and mission have confirmed. Thank you very much. I'm very glad that you feel that way. But something still bothers me. The dark entity I foresaw. If that's what brought me here, then this will be a hard battle. Part Hero Chronicle. Alright, let's go ahead and give it to you. Acted bravery, fortune, and pain. Let's do one more. Okay. I guess it's time for Warriors of the League Militaire. Militaire. While we're in transit to the earlier sector, I want to make sure our staff is clear on the current situation in space. This is kind of like a school class, isn't it? Oh, give me a break. Koji's personal lessons are bad enough. I don't have the energy for more classes. Yeah, but Koji is a great teacher, though. Between you and me, back when I was a student, I had some pretty bad grades. I mean, when was I supposed to study with all the fighting going on? I wanted to catch up though, so I got really good at learning a lot in a short time. It turns out I'm not bad at teaching others that way. That's pretty incredible though. You went from having terrible grades to being a researcher working on a cutting edge technology. Being passionate about what you're working on helps a lot too. You all keep up the studying, okay? Especially you three, Gridman Alliance. You are way behind on current events. Okay, fine. Hey Ernie, doesn't this remind you of the classes back at Layala Academy? Yeah, it kinda does. Smiling Ernie, lunchtime Ernie, walking Ernie, running Ernie. My memories are complete of cuteness. Wait. We're not we talking about the classes? Yes, coming up to space isn't enough to make these folks change their tune. Yeah, especially Ernie, since he seemed to understand the idea of space really quickly. Now then, if we are all quite done with social hour, let's have this perspective of because explain the state of the wider Earth sphere. Allow me then. You know, Reno usually comes across as being timid, but he seems quite confident now. Yes, I think he's thrilled to be doing this. Yeah, the EXO was an instructor back at the military academy, so this is all old hat. As I'm sure you're all aware, Sanskrit has been expanding its influence over the Earth sphere recently. Unfortunately, this has left the EFF entirely on the back foot. No surprise there. After all, out past Mars, they're still engaged with the Wagalu. Even planetary defenses are overloaded dealing with Gigaisu and robot criminals. One of the most common reasons given for the weak EFF response is their constant alertness against Xeon threats. Wait, thought Neo Xeon was basically done so after Charles Rebellion and the whole thing with a Laplace box. When we say Xeon here, I don't just mean Neo Xeon, but also the Republic of Xeon. The Republic of Xeon, who are they? After the 1 year war, Side 3 told me where the original principality of the Xeon was based out of adopted a republican form of government. Meanwhile, Neo Zeon is a purely anti-EFF organization formed out of believers in the old Zabi family's ideals. Though both wear the Xeon name, they are very different organizations. Absolutely correct. You are very knowledgeable, Kosuke. Publicly, public, publicly, as Kosuke explained, the Republic of Xeon and Neo Xeon are separate organizations. However, there is no end to talk that the Republic backs Neo Xeon's activities. Well, that's just bogus. So the Republic is just there to be a cover while they help out terrorists. That's a dirty little setup. I understand how you all feel, but the fact is, that's the world we live in right now. It's also important to remember that this situation isn't the fault of all space noise. I guess that's just how things are. Part of the combined is the reason why it remains important to be aware of Xeon's activities, even with Neo Xeon largely suppressed. We can't say for sure, but it's most likely that the Republic of Xeon is taking a neutral stance, letting the EFF and the Zensphere soften each other up. So there's no chance they will align with one side or the other. We can easily discount the idea of Xeon ever aligning with the EFF, but at the same time, it's extremely unlikely they would ever be willing to accept rule under the Sanskar Empire. Why is that? I thought Xeon's goal was to oppose the Federation. A common misunderstanding. Xeon's principal philosophical underpinning is the right of space noise to autonomy and self-determination. Conversely, Sanskar's goal is the unification of all humanity under Mariaism, which inevitably puts them at all. What's Mariaism, anyway? It's a concept proposed by the Queen of the Sansgar Empire, Maria Pure Ammonia. Put simply, it is the belief that humanity's unceasing wars are the result of the patriarchal societal norm. Therefore, by converting the world to matriarchal societies, it will be possible for all of humanity to achieve a peaceful way of life. At least that's the theory. Sort of a nice idea on its own, but you gotta wonder where shoving people into guillotine. Guillotines, anytime people object to anything fits into the equation. Guillotine. Yep, they've been doing public executions over in Europe. Correct. The specific ideology represented by Marianism and the rule through fear symbolized by the guillotine. These two opposing sides of the coin clearly show the contradictions of Zanskar. Well, there's no way maniacs like that can be trusted to rule the world. The League Militaire was formed by people who would agree with that sentiment. The League Militaire. Like I said, the EFF are constantly on the back foot when it comes to dealing with Zanskar. The League Militaire is the guerrilla organization formed by civilians in opposition to Zanskar's activities. However, they have powerful sponsors and suppliers on their side. They have even developed their own unique model of mobile suit, making them rather more than just a guerrilla organization. Now then, let me explain the strategies broad mission planned up here. One of the League military teams that executive officer Randall spoke of is operating in the Allier sector. The drag crews it will make contact with them and if possible enlist their aid. So the drag cruise is going to try and enlist a civilian guerrilla, guerrilla, guerrilla organization. Frankly, they are more reliable than the Federation forces are right now. I think it's a good plan. The big question is that if we can actually make contact. This is Leon on bridge. We have detected a Zanskir unit deployed in the earlier sector. If Zanskir is moving, that means that it just became very likely the League of Militaire is there too. All hands stand by to engage. The trade cruiser will move as quickly as possible to the Alliance sector. Warriors of the League of Militaire. Can you hear me? Come on, kid. The League of military battleship should be nearby. Got it, Miss Marbet. We will go on ahead. Marbet, Modelo, and I all came up to space to try to find out what Zanskir is doing. Everything we have found, though, is much worse than we'll ever predict. None of us ever thought a Zanskir would send a unit this far out and try to take over Highland. It will work out, Alicia, and League of Military will kick their butts. Modelo, take care of everyone over in Highland. Roger, you watch out, okay? Marbet, Uzo. Let's go. Get it together, Uso. Zanskir is right on top of us. Right. We have to stop the enemy here. I could have sworn I just felt Shankly. No, I must have emerged it. And Shankly is still down on her. Here they come, Uso. We have found you. You're in imitation Gundam. I hope you're the same one I met on Earth because then I can make you pay for every tedious shame you have forced upon me. Rescue will come so long as we can just drag these out. Just stay safe, okay, Uso? You too, Morbid. I have survived everything that's happened from Casarelia until today. I'm not going to die now. Yeah, I think we stay back a little bit for now. We need to wait for the help to show up. These Gundams are not too powerful if you ask me. So there's a battleship. It must be the League military ship. Marbet, Tito. Thank goodness you're safe. Good to see you're safe too, Captain Gomez. Don't worry, we already picked up Odello and the others. Okay, have the reinforced take the lead. We're going to show Zanskir what's what. I've got to be kidding me. This old wreck isn't gonna stand up in a real battle. First, you League of Militaire. Where did you get the battleship from? Not that it matters. Hey Shakti, it's getting real busy out there. There must be a fight happening. Susie, get into your normal suit. We'll better be ready for anything. Yeah, okay. After all, we had to sneak aboard this ship to get into space. The ship's crew doesn't know we're here yet. That's why we have to take care of ourselves. Ah, you're a good boy, Carl. So do what I tell you, okay? You're incredible, Shakti. How so? Well, I mean, you must be so courageous to sneak onto a battleship like this. It's not courage, it's just... I don't know, it feels like someone in space is calling out to me and I couldn't just sit around and ignore that call. Doesn't make sense to me, but I hope you meet whoever is calling you. Oh, and I hope you can find Uso. Otherwise, we are gonna be stuck like this forever. Uso is up here in space, still fighting. Uso, is this really how you want things to be? Reinforcement. How did they get there? All units. Aim for the enemy battleship. Damn it, they beat us to the punch. Captain Gomez, they hit us in the crew quarters, block 4. We should be safe though. It didn't do that much damage and no one was in that block. Good. Deploy the strike team. Hey, we're out in space. Stay calm, Susie. We'll be okay. Just keep hold of Car's hand. I'm being called. Marbad. The reinforcement ain't up to a fight like this. I hate to say this, but you need team up with the Shark team and buy us a little time. Roger. Keep the ship safe. Watch out for the Shark team, too. Got that, Shark team. We need to cover the reinforced retreat. Come on, you slug. Let's make good use of these new gun blasters. Here we go. Got it, Junko. We've survived this long. I refuse to die now. I refuse to die until I get a chance to snuggle Uso. We'll back use you up, Connie. Junko, take the lead. Well, guess we gotta make this a good show now. Miss Junko, everyone. Hey there, Uso. Good to see you still kicking. The whole Trek team is here to take you up, kiddo. Damn you, League Militaire. Why must you resist like that, sir? If you would deal with those other two suits, of course, I can always help beyond your shoulder. Go, Lupus. Let the enemy see my unit in action. Roger that, sir. The white suit, you're all mine. That's the commander unit, and it focused solely on me. Well, we finally joined up with Mr. Junko's team. I'm not going to get shot down here. Alright, so I think I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Let's go. Man. Chronicle. Lupin. Okay, so I need Uso to take you out and also this guy right here. Chronicle. Let's meet you guys up first, maybe. Should I? I think we better drag it. But at least you have focus, but like I said, the longer the better the better for us. At least at the moment. Why? Why do I feel like Shakti is somewhere nearby? Maybe I'm just getting nostalgic from meeting up with Miss Junko's team. Where's the dress treasure? Oh gosh. Sensors managed to project the sphere of influence is foreign. That's unbelievable. Believable or not though, we have got to fight it. And that's the only way to a future not ruled by the guillotine. Come on, are you guys showing up? Also, another battleship's coming. Nice. Oh, come on, now what? Alright, finally. Have fun. Uh, you. Stay Attacker. Build Tiger. Wow, you guys are kinda falling behind quite a bit. Flash the EFS. When and how did they make such an immense battleship? We're going to have to deal with that. Then we'll need to take the initiative while we can. Tanker is moving to engage us. Then we'll have to return fire. League Militaire. This is Commander Mitsuba Grey Valley of the Earth Federation Forces. We're here to provide assistance. That's a strange unit for a Federation Forces team. What a wild collection of machines. I couldn't care less of what their unit's composition is as long as their guns are pointed at the enemy. So be it. I have my own card to play, yeah. Those are Neo Zeon remnants. Looks like we have a three-way brawl on our hands. Neo Zeon seems to be slowly targeting our forces. What the heck? Hey, didn't we just have a lecture about how Zeon and Zansker couldn't get along? Doesn't matter now, just deal with the reality right in front of us. Zansker and Zeon are working together. Well, this just went from bad to catastrophic. We can still turn this back on them if we combine forces. Roger that. Right now our priority has to be fighting off this Zansker and Zeon unit. There's this terrible sensation spreading. What in the world is this? Alright, let's do it. Not enough Okay. You better bring your best sensor. The Shrek teams is like nothing else you have face. Come on, team. Let's show them what real teamwork can do. Back me up and let's run them down. Alright, we have to rush. Might as well just pop this. Some of you guys can go ahead and take care of this, you know. 14, 18, 17. Yeah, please. Just attack Uso. I don't care. Oh god. I think I have to keep back in myself. Interesting. I have to save Lupe for Uso also. Where are you? Oh, over here. Okay. There's so many of them. I guess I have to keep back to myself. Alright, let's finish this bunch. Seventeen, 16, 17. Can you actually finish this guy off? At least coach, you got one kill. 16, 17. Alright, let's keep going. Uh, 14, 15. Stay Decker, go ahead. And I'm gonna be broke, man. Oh gosh, come on, give me a break. The white suit. Now is my chance to pay you back for what you did on Earth. You're the one who kidnapped Miss Calatina. Where is Calatina? Give her back to me. She's somewhere far beyond places you'll ever go. I'll go where I want, and you don't get to tell me I can't. Spoil the kid. You'll see soon it takes more than a willing spirit to defeat a clown show. Come on. I don't really need you to tank for me, though. Perceive, intuition.
高価なおもちゃを叩き潰してやる。狙いはついた。グレートのダッシュ力なら当然だな。
Did I
俺
press
がお
the
前たち
animation
の戦
on?
争の相手になってやる。なんなんだ、奴のパワー。その眠そうな目をこじ開けてやるぜ。
Maybe I should just pick out most of them first.
追いつからはに。
You have focus, so maybe it's not too bad. Seventeen. I need flash. Well, these gun blasters are damn fine. Come on, Sansker. I'll teach the soldiers to fear the shark team and the whole league in military. Alright, so far so good. Now we have to deal with this Frank. Well, I have to take care of you for sure. Alright, press up here. Maybe Koji keep getting kills. Alright, let's go help out. I have to skip you. Oh, come on! Alright, that will take care of you. have defeated me just this once. I must admit that I'm impressed. I will not be defeated again though. Remember that when you see me again. Well, obviously somebody really loves the demanding attention. Watch out though, a guy like that would be do anything if they thought it would help them in the end. Fine. What? I don't want you to get killed. I need Uso to kill you. That machine, is that a new Federation mobile suit? Yeah, I guess so. Mind. I don't know if you can you can call it a Federation suit without a soldier in it. And now a civilian. I can't let civilians keep besting me or I will lose the respect of my squad. Prepare to taste defeat. Well, ain't that a shame? Guess we can't be friends if you're kind of the guy who picks fights to buff up your ego. Come on. It's not a takedown? What? Alright, that's a shoot down. Shot down. God. Might as well just get ready. Alright. How can I still be failing to use the console to its fullest? Fine, we'll settle our score next time. White suit. Katarina is with him, isn't she? Marbeth said that there is no chance they'll stand a civilian like Katarina to the guillotine, but alright, now I have to take care of you. I need Uso to take you out. Wow, seems like Uso is pretty far away from here. At least there's no turn restriction. Alright, I gotta be careful here. Not gonna kill you, right? Yeah. You're better than given you credit for. I remember this defeat. League Militaire, you'll pay for it. We have confirmed that both the Sandsgear and the Neo Zeon forces have been eliminated. I would never, in my worst nightmares, have imagined they would be willing to join forces. The Federation forces can't hope to confront them both head on right now. Then, if we're going to fight them, we'll need the cooperation of the League Militaire. Funny, because we never thought we would get anything out of the cooperation with the EFF. Junko, don't. No, the back face. And that's the reasonable thing to think about the EFF as it stands. However, the treasure and our team, the Dracus, assisted to change that situation. Hey, is everyone safe? Everyone is fine, Captain Gomez. We fought off Zansker with the help of EFF. Granted, it's kind of out of the frying pan and into a fire as far as the eyes can see. League Militaire Battleship, please respond. This is Commander Mitsuba, Great Valley of the Earth Federation Forces. We would like to discuss the possibility of further cooperation. Well, hearing them. I doubt they have got anything bad planned for us. Let's head over and hear them out. Lieutenant Gomez, you and the pilots will accompany me. Roger that, sir. What's wrong, Uso? Something's wrong. It's fine. What was that anyway? I could have sworn I felt Shakti. Not just Shakti either. I felt some kind of one, too. I see. What you're saying makes sense to me, Captain. I'm glad to hear that. Now that we have clearly seen that Zansker and Neo Zeon are formally cooperating, It is my judgment that the recruits should cooperate with the Ligue Militaire. Same as me, basically, huh? What do you mean, Lieutenant Gomez? And technically, I'm in the employ of the EFF, but the struggles of the military lit a fire in me to do what I could for them. Of course, all Lieutenant Gomez could brain us there was one junker officer. Sure, you say that, but as I recall the reinforces report of the League of Militaire's forces right now. On that subject, Commander Mitsuba, yes? The reinforce is ultimately capable of only so much. If possible, we would like you to handle engaging the Zanskar for now, while our forces serve as diversion. What do you say? I have already agreed to help you. If you are willing to lend us units, we will participate in your plan. Oh well, I suppose we can do that, yes. Thank you so very much. We'll take the League Militaire mobile suit team aboard then. So this being person is he the leader of the League Militaire? More accurately, he is one of the leaders, but yes, there are multiple people who have taken to calling themselves being Behemoth. I get it. Having multiple leaders with the same name makes it much harder for your leadership to meet with accidents. Exactly the kind of thinking I would expect from a guerrilla organization. Well, it seems like things are sorted out now. So how about a round of introductions? I'm Junko Janko, leader of the Shrek team. I'm Corn, I'm Connie, Francis. Junko and I are the Shrek team's point force. Helen Jackson, I'm the backup for Junko and Connie. Hey Gilly, nice to meet you all. I'm Kite Bush, and nice to have some folks our own age around. I bet we'll get along real good. Mahalia, Maryland. I'm the reliable one of this team. And I'm Marbet. Good to meet you. Wait, aren't you the captain of this team? Oh no, I'm part of a different group than the Shrek team. Absolutely, the Shrek team's the best of the best, trained by Captain Oliver himself. You are you, and not the captain, and that goes both ways. Don't feel like you need to fill his shoes. Yes, I know that, thank you. And incidentally, don't you think the way you address him is a little brisk for your commanding officer? Oh, someone's got a chip on the shoulder. Marvin and Junko, man, Oliver is trapped between a real rock and a hard place. By the way, I've heard the Gundam type student with the V-shaped antenna is piloted by a young man. Oh yes, that's me. What? Young man, nothing. You're a little kid. I'm sorry, is that a problem? Of course there is a problem. He's Uso Ewan. Some fairly complicated circumstances drew him to the League Militaire, but right now he is the core of fighting force. I assure you, he is fighting of his own free will. The Victory type mobile suit, designed in the fashion of the old Gundam, and piloted by a kid. Does that mean something? No, maybe not. Just never forget, you're your own man. Either way, nice to meet you, Uzo. Oh yes, nice to meet you. What is this atmosphere around this team? It's not bad. This is Leon on the bridge. Are Captain Gomez and Uzo Ewan present? Yeah, Uzo and I are down here. I have just received a communication from the reinforcers. They would like you to return to the ship. Not just me, but the kid too? What on earth? Sorry, Uso. Don't blame Odello. He was only on the reinforced for a little bit before this happened. Warren's right. If any of us had noticed Shakti had stowed away, maybe this could have been prevented. Shakti and the others must have been tossed out into space from this hull breach opened by the enemy's attack. So it was Shakti, Suzy, and Carl who stowed away. Yeah, we can be pretty sure from the luggage left behind. Damn it. If we would at least have noticed right away when they got lost. I think they were wearing their normal suit for what that's worth. They're fine. They are. Hey, are you listening to us? You can't be serious. Look, Uso, I know how you must feel, but even if they were wearing their normal suit, once they drift out in space. Still, I mean, stop already, Uso. Stop talking. But shut up already. I don't need you feeding us false hope. I'm not. I know. I felt Shakti. I'm sure I heard her say she's okay. Uso, is that some kind of new type thing? I will admit the way Uso stands so sharp is kind of like a new type blood, but Hito, let me take care of this. Captain Gomez, wait inside Sansker territory. Even those nasty mugs would rescue adrift civilians. The reinforced will try to track them down, since we will be outrunning diversion for you anyway. You go on to the drag cruise. Alright then. Hey Uso, I'm sorry for yelling at you. It didn't bother me. You leave Shakti to us, okay? Focus on fighting Zed and Scar. There. We'll help the reinforced look for all of them too. We'll find a clue if there is anything at all to find. So, you know. Thank you both. Komachi, Alicia, Uso. I know I felt Shakti's voice and the warmth. Shakti, I'm sure we'll meet again. Alright, let's do some upgrades. Potential 4. Should I even upgrade you? $60,000. Don't really want to spend that kind of money. Okay. Suzaku is okay. Maybe Gulen. No, I don't think I need Gulen. Could be more powerful at the moment, at least. SRX is not done. Let's finish you off first. So you will be fine for your own mission later. Damn it. Zen dog. Oh gosh, Zen is not done. Just Dance is not done either. I'll give you the new part then. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it guys for today's video. I know this one is a little longer. I think I'm just gonna do videos about between maybe 40 to 80 minutes, you know, an hour and 20 minutes, that kind of range. So it won't be like short, like 10, 20 minutes. Just, I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyway, let me know in the comment section, please. And thank you guys once again, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.